your reading is that of the Lover's energy. The Lover's energy represents that of Gemini, and Gemini represents that of the communicator, the great communicator. In this instance, Taurus, I'm feeling like you are going to have to communicate about communicating your primal needs. Okay, and your primal needs are very sacral chakra energy, very sexual energy. And understand that sexual energy has nothing to do with sex. It has something to do with that feeling that causes energy that helps you with manifesting and clarity, really. It's almost, have you ever seen something trying to be tuned up as far as a musical instrument, and they have this this is what I'm seeing. I've never seen it before in my life, but this is what Spirit is giving me. It's almost like that tool, that instrument that you knock, and it gives you like this, so you're trying to match that frequency. I'm trying, Taurus, I'm trying. That's what primal needs are. Right? To match up your frequency, to fine tune your energy. That's that sacral energy. And it's going to be really important in order for you to get there, right? To match that tune that source has for you and that you want, right? Is to express how to get there. Struggle's real. Now, when I expanded on this, and this makes sense, when I expand on this, Taurus, I got that of the Fool. And the Fool in my illumination deck represents that of freedom, right? And if you've ever experienced fine-tuning your frequency, whether it's through bells, through humming, through chants, it's energetic, almost to your fingertips. And it's something that feels so free. So expressing your primal needs and how to get there to whomever, to whatever, right? That's going to help you fine tune your frequency. And I can see it here with the Fool energy there. So that was a struggle. I hope you got something from that. Now we're going to move on to your Moon energy. And your Moon energy is where your emotions are and also where Spirit is working on your behalf. And we have that of the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So first off, I feel like you're a little, I feel like you're angry. I feel like you're a little irritated. I feel like you're a little, yes, I'm hearing selfish. So I don't know if you have a partner that you feel like they're being selfish, right? You feel like you're doing it all yourself. You feel like that you are carrying most of the load. So whether this is at work or whether this is with your partner or whether this is, and some of you, it's just like life. You're like, Spirit, I'm carrying a lot of the load here. Help me. You feel a little bit burdenous, right? You feel like you're being burdened. And you know, this energy here, the Six of Wands, is energy of comfort. How can I express this? Comfort in I have extra, then I have more than what I need. That's the comfort here. I have more than what I need. Right? So for example, in regards to paying all your bills, you have surplus, right? So that brings you comfort, right? That brings you stability. This is energy in everything is working out in my everyday life. Car's running good, home is running good, the pets are good, the kids are good, the grandparents are good, the parents are good, my kids are wonderful, right? And it's that energy of all those things going right. And this energy here that I'm feeling with this Queen and King, they're not like this. It's not like the Queen is facing this King. When I had it down, it's like this. Like we're at odds. We're at odds with your financial contribution. right? For those of you who are single, it's like, you know what? I want to find someone who can match me financially. I'm tired of being the one who's always, paying for dinner and paying for the trips. And, all they can do is buy me a drink while we're in Acapulco. You know what I'm saying? And then, for those of you who are coupled up, I feel like that you want your partner to make more money, right? So it can bring you more freedom, right? And you feel like that if this partner can show up, I can have more freedom, okay? Now, when I expanded on this, Six of Wands, I got that of the Ten of Diamonds. And the Ten of Diamonds is about making a choice between risk and stability. And I feel like, this is what I'm hearing, right? I'm hearing like, I've been risking my mental health. I've been risking my joy. I've been risking my freedom so you can have stability, right? And again, even for those of you who you don't have that person to where you can say, hey, contribute. You're really leaning in on the universe, like, help me out here. I've been pulling a lot of the load, right? Well, you know what? And the message there, which was given to me this morning, I didn't realize it was for you, Taurus. The message there is, as you're sitting there wondering and thinking, I'll be happier when I make more money. I'll be happier when I find that love. I'll be happier when, I'll feel better when I have these things. No, you won't. You have to feel better right now. You have to feel it now so you can create that frequency to attract what you want and what you need. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the message. It was given to me this morning. Now, when I expanded on that King of Pentacles, I got that of the Six of Clubs. Oh, I love how that matches my fingernails. Nice. Thank you, Spirit. Now, this is energy. This represents that of sun, but this is clarity. This is illuminating, putting a light on those things that you need to see, Taurus. And because this is over that King of Pentacles, really, you feel like that I would be happier, I would have more freedom if you just made more money, bub. Right? If you contribute a little bit more, sister. You know what I mean? And some of it's not so much financial. Some of you are even leaning like, I'm the one even carrying the emotional load here. I'm the one who's carrying the load of giving to this relationship, right? I'm the one who's carrying the load of making sure everybody is happy in this household, right? And you're feeling like, I need to shine this on you, because once I shine this light on you of what you're not doing, I'll be happier. And that's not the message here, because you see that Queen of Pentacles. And this is very Capricorn-like energy. It's very Earth-like energy of that of you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And at the end of the day, it's about feeling grounded and secure. Because this is the energy that this Queen resonates. It's security. So we're really touching in on your emotions, Taurus. Now, let's see how this is translating out into your sun, out into your ego. And I have that of Judgment. Making sense, isn't it? If you would just do more, universe, if you would just give me more, I would be happy, right? This is Judgment. And the thing about Judgment, this energy, and every time I get this energy, I always see like you coming through this tunnel, a new and different person. But when you started this journey, it was full, right? It was full of whatever. What happens is, in order for you to come out on this other side of Judgment, now that you're a new and better person, right? You're a different person, let's say that. You have to lose some things. That's when this energy shows up. In order to fulfill your primal needs, right? And the reason I'm pointing here is because red is what resonates your primal needs, almost like a heartbeat, right? Almost like blood that's pumping to your heart. You need that. You cannot breathe without it. And that's what it means to fulfill your primal needs. If they're not met, your heart will not beat. And sometimes in order to get to this other side, right, of this judgment energy, you had to lose some friends. You had to lose a way of thinking. You had to lose something to get here. So sometimes by the time you're here, you are so butt naked because of the losses you had to get here. When I expanded on this, I got this of the 4 of Diamonds. And although it is a 4, and 4 typically represents stability, in this particular deck, it represents the complete opposite. It represents that in the blame game, right? And you know, Source is encouraging us, Taurus, to release that judgment. And that's how you're going to gain that stability. You see how he's kind of looking through that peephole? Let me make sure it's the right side up. Okay, it's upside down. You see how he's looking through that peephole? Because he's judging you. You can't even come in this door, honey. You can't even come over here and sit with me in my house and my things and my feelings and all this joy and prosperity until I check you out. It's judgment. Put it behind you. And you have to put it behind you so you can come out a different person, a lighter person. Interestingly enough, this is also in your sun energy, the devil. And I also have that in the Knight of Cups. Now, this is how it is. Right? So you see here, it's almost like you need to make a choice. And that's what this devil energy is all about. It's about making a decision. Making a decision about, am I going to let those things that I'm obsessing about? This is obsessive energy. That's what I'm feeling when I pick up this card for you. I can feel it in my fingertips, and it is obsessing. Whether you're obsessing about what they're not doing, whether you're obsessing about what you don't have, or whether you're obsessing about what you've been trying to manifest hasn't come to light yet, right? In the middle of that manifestation, you are still, nothing is moving. Look at the chains around the necks of the people here. They don't even realize that they put this chain around their neck. They think he went out there and was like, come on, no. They got into this energy and gladly put it around their necks. And then they're wondering why, and they're angry as to, why am I here? Why am I still? Why am I not moving? Why are things not getting better? Because you've stopped. You've stopped that momentum. But on the flip side of that, like I said, this was in the center, is the Knight of Cups. It's an offering of love. If you don't know where else to start there, right? This is offering of love and understanding. And I just keep hearing discernment. And I expanded with that Knight and got that of the King of Diamonds. You know what he represents? What does a Buddha represent, right? You ever see when people are praying to the Buddha and they have money, they have oranges, they have their belongings, they have offerings. They're giving their generosity. So they have a heart of receiving. And that's what this message is here. Give generously. Give your love generously. Give understanding generously. Right? Know that whatever you offer out there in the universe, that is going to come to you. But you have to enjoy that moment. You see, because this Knight of Cups, in order for him to keep whatever he has in that cup solid and not spilling over, he has to ride slowly. And if you've ever wanted to get someplace fast, moving slow is irritating. And guess what you miss? Everything. You miss the journey. You miss the sound of the horse that's galloping. You miss the scenery of this beautiful desert, and look, some red rocks. Really just doubling down on the primal needs that you need to get to. You miss out on that blue, clear sky. You're missing out on that journey if you continue to stay here. And that's how you're going to break out of this stuckness. And I feel like you're just stuck, right? You're not in quicksand. You're just, it's like your toe is just behind a rock and you're like, this is going to help you kind of nudge out of that. Now, if we continue in this energy, right? Because I feel like your energy just shifted. I feel like we're shifting away from here. I feel like some of you just had an aha moment. You're like, oh my goodness, it's me, right? If we stay in this energy, we have that of the Hierophant, and she is the all-knowing, the high priestess. She understands opposition is necessary, right? She understands that once that is, I'm hearing that those things that you don't want, right? Those are important. So that's okay. So don't feel beat up about that. Because the great thing about knowing what you don't want, it makes room for the things that you do, because you're clear about that, right? I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be in a relationship where it's not, give and take. I do want to be happy. I do want to have a job that gives me more money, that makes me feel important, valuable, right? That's how you know what you want, by inviting the opposition in so it can shine the light on what you do want. And the Hierophant's going to help you with that. And not only that, yeah, bravo. I see you just shifted, Taurus. You just shifted. It's almost like, that Batman light, right? You just shifted. And you're shining the light on the things that you do want. Well done. Well done. This is the last card of your deck, and it's the Nine of Pentacles, and that's what this energy in. Nines are beautiful endings, so something new can begin, right? That freedom that you are looking for, and she is free because this is her garden. She planted the tomatoes, the cucumbers, the eggplants, because it's her garden. If you don't want that in your garden, then you go plant the bell peppers, and guess what? I'm gonna be okay, because that's what's in your garden. I'm minding my business, right? That's that energy. I'm minding my business, okay? There's a message in that. So we can get out of here, right? So we can stop judging you and talk about what you're not doing. I'm minding my doggone business. I'm worried about what's in my garden. And you know what? I just heard that you're already planting seeds. Well done, Taurus. Goodness, I like that turnaround. Listen, I hope this resonated with you. This was absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this energy. I hope to see you next month. And Taurus, I absolutely adore you.